I'm here with Anand Singh from Tamimi and Company, the law firm in the Middle East. And we're here because last year in September, the Central Bank of the UAE, they published a new regulation called the new CBUAE law. And it's starting to come into effect here in September 2026. And while it's been published and insurance companies are widely aware of it, I personally feel from my interactions with the insurers that they understand and they see there are implications and things that they have to do. But when I double click and start talking about what it means to them, especially in the likes of what we are doing in motor claims, I don't feel that there is the full understanding. And that's why I'm happy to have you here today, Anand, because I was hoping with you as an expert in the field, we could try and shed a little light on maybe the most important changes that we, the insurance industry, have to be aware of, and what it means, because it's not something that is a suggestion. It's something that comes into effect here in September. So it's not, now we don't have more time to practice, right? It has to be ready. So maybe, apart from welcome and thanks for taking your time, give us just a 2-minute rundown on what happened and what is this new CBUAE law?
Thank you, Fred, and really pleasure to be here. I think what it is, let me put it this way, it's the starting of the change. This is not the only change. There is a much bigger change, and sort of there's a bigger play in terms of what's happening from a framework perspective. So the main law has come in. This is the statutory framework, which is for the entire sector. It's not just for insurance company. It is for banks. It is for financial institutions, finance companies, everybody else. So there are certain prudential standards that they are now bringing in for everyone, which applies, which is excellent. In terms of insurance, it does have some very detailed section on insurance, in terms of accountability, in terms of outsourcing, in terms of how they need to operate, in terms of the claims as well. So there's a fair bit that has come in now, but there's also a lot of other regulations that are coming in alongside it. So it's not, this is, as I said, it's not the only one. I mean, the broker regulation came in last year, which has completely changed the entire broker sector. There are other regulations coming in for the other intermediaries. There's guidelines on AI, there is consumer protection requirements, and all of this has happened in the last 18 to 24 months. So the way the sector used to operate, the way the expectations are from the law, all of that is changing. Not just your basic kind of what does the law say in terms of a certain requirement. For instance, the data protection laws will also apply to you. The consumer law will also apply to you. The civil code will also apply to you. So you cannot say, oh, the new law has come, let me just look at this and let me go ahead with it. It doesn't work like that anymore. There's the new law that came in 2025, got published a couple of months later, that's been out in the public domain, and there's an implementation period which comes into play now as of September 2026. They have to start application of it. The implementation period was this 1 year, and now they have the application starts.
And that actually means, so what you're saying is from September,
is when
they actually have to be compliant.
They have to be compliant as of 1st September. They don't have to start working on it as of 1st September.
No, so they have to be ready.
They have to be ready, fully ready and complying with it. Is the astronomical change is the amount of fines in it, which are there. The numbers that are there.
This is something you should take serious.
The numbers that are there, they are very, very different from what they used to be. I mean, something can go up to $1 billion if I'm not wrong.
Game over for an insurance company.
I mean, even for a bank, for instance, right? So it's the idea is not that they want to fine people. The idea is that they want people to take these regulations seriously. The number of inspections that the central bank is doing nowadays is more than what they used to do.
Okay.
Brokers, I would imagine every single broker has got inspected in the last 2 years.
Wow.
Every single one of them. And we're talking more than hundreds.
Yeah, 160.
160, right? So of course, insurers as well. So they're also getting more and more agile. They are realizing what they need to look at. And again, they can see the market. They can talk to the Capital Market Authority. They can talk to the banking side, everybody else, DHA, DOH. If they need to get something, they will get it. So don't think that you'll be able to hide it anymore. So I think the idea is try to fix it before
Yeah.
it gets to a point where you need to hide it.